rev counter, it's finally sorted, works like it should. I got it wrong. So, last episode I finished the TCC wiring, sorted out everything under the dash, cleaned up the wiring properly, carpets went in, rear seats went in, and some plastics on the way there. Just hours and hours of work that nobody really noticed on camera. And guess what? Today we keep going. The tack, it's still doing whatever it feels like doing, so I need to sort this out. Headliner's damaged, so that's getting a bit of work. New door handle is going in, front seats are going back, door cards are going back, the rest of the plastic trims. Basically, I want this interior done. I just want to finish it already so we can move on to the outside. Fenders, hood and body panels, and make this thing look complete again. So let's get to work.
town where I was just another face. They said that we should steer clear of each other. Matches and gasoline, nothing but trouble. Said we'd never make it, but you ain't seen nothing yet. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Southbound for the border, somewhere no one knows our names. But I know when I hold you, I'ma love you till the grave. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Taking the sunset in old Mexico, running and loving our way down the coast. Nothing to lose, 'cause with you I am home. Here we go. Oh, we're just getting started. Oh, we're just getting started.
All right, quick progress check. The center console is finally back in, and while I was working there, I cleaned a couple electrical connections. The window switches and the trunk release switch were pretty crusty, so I just cleaned the connections with some sandpaper. After that, I installed the seat belts, which are actually 4th gen Camaro seat belts, because mine are completely locked in and don't work, so I really need to send them somewhere to be fixed. From there I moved to the headliner. I fixed a couple of spots using fiberglass. It's not perfect, but it will do for now. From there I started putting the side panels and then the kick panels, and that's where everything slowed down. And that's because of the fuel pump relay, which originally was mounted under the hood, but since I'm going for the clean engine bay look, I moved it myself over here without realizing it's gonna be a squeeze. It seemed like a good spot at the time. Obviously now I know it isn't. So obviously the relay had to move again, which means more wiring and more time wasted again. As you can see, the kick panel, it's now pretty much the way it's supposed to be, and the fuel pump relay, it's currently located over here where the bolt is, just under the steering wheel, or the steering wheel column. I also fixed the driver side connection or connector. It means I finally got the seats back in the car. So even though this probably doesn't look like a lot of progress, putting all this stuff back together took me over 3 days. You know, interior work is just like that. You spend hours messing with wiring, plastic trims that don't want to fit in, and when you're done, it looks like nothing changed. But anyways, next thing I want to deal with is the RPM gauge. Some of you Virgin Camaro guys probably know the problem. The gauge shows way higher values than they actually are, even at idle. Actually, hang on a minute, let me show you. See what I mean? So apparently the fix is this little board behind the gauge. So I've ordered the replacement from eBay and I'm gonna swap that out. I'm also gonna replace all the bulbs while I'm there, clean everything and put the rest of the dashboard back together and see if that actually fixed the problem. Oh, also, and probably I should have mentioned this before, this interior is just the temporary setup. The goal right now is just simply to put the car back together so I can finally enjoy it this summer, but later on, maybe even this winter, it's gonna get a brand new seats, brand new headliner, brand new switches, gauges, the whole lot. For now, I just want this thing back together. Let's carry on. spent the last few days trying to get this thing back together, and right at the end I realized I got it wrong. The rev counter is finally sorted, new board in, works like it should. I replaced all the gauge bulbs as well. Went back to old school ones here. I've tried LEDs before, they were fine, bright, just missing the vibe. Right now I want this proper 80s glow. Driver's side door fully back together, looking how it should. So I moved over to passenger side door, and that's where it hits me. Those lower door extensions. They are held on with nuts from inside the door, which means I've got to take the driver's side apart again. Perfect. But to be fair, look at it now. The interior is back together, and finally it starts to feel like a car again. Next time I'm finally getting into the body panels and starting to put the outside of the car back together. So I'm getting there. I'll see you next time.